Education allows me to give future generations the opportunities that I've been afforded, such as attending a college preparatory school my entire life and various STEM programs over each of my summers, in order to explore different fields and allows me to understand what path I want to take in life. Education allows me to become a more informed citizen through my education, and this allowed me to create a nonprofit organization that benefits my community by redefining ballet as an art form for everyone and not just a simple white art form. During the 2020 Black Lives Matter movement, a friend and I had a chance encounter at the Robert E. Lee Monument, which resulted in the removal of all the Confederate monuments in Richmond, Virginia, along with our creating a nonprofit organization that specializes in diversifying ballet and making it a safe space for everyone, not just white dancers. Education gives me the power to change my own narrative and hopefully someone else's. And by calling out injustices in our education system, not only do I hope to create a better society for the future generation, but also an ideal community in which I would like to be a part of. Diminishing these injustices creates a safe place in education, which makes people actually want to learn, and advancing your education is the only way that you can become better as a society altogether. So many people have fought for a Black woman's right to go to school, and on so many different accounts, which has paved the way to my lifestyle, and without education, I would have never realized my potentiality to change the world in the way that I'm viewed as a meaningful citizen in this world. My first birthday party was a petting zoo theme, and this childhood celebration sparked my initial interest in wildlife. As I grew older, I visited aquariums, animal rescues, and animal sanctuaries, and I became known as the cow whisperer fairly quickly. I became passionate about studying livestock, animal health and nutrition, and animal welfare, and I became interested in livestock during a 3-week-long school community service trip in the spring of 2022, where I volunteered at Life of Pigs in Williamsburg, Virginia. Before this, I always imagined myself pursuing a career in forensic science, and I saw myself being the next Olivia Benson, changing the criminal justice system from within. Instead, I fell in love with a dairy cow named Jenna, and on my first day, she walked right up to me and laid her head on my shoulder, and it was love at first sight. I knew at that moment that I wanted to major in animal science, and she was a free-born calf because she had a twin brother, and twin births in cows can lead to deformities, death, and genetic abnormalities, and therefore Jenna wouldn't be able to have cows or produce milk, which causes infertility and means that the farmer had little use to her. But the farmer's daughter begged him to send Jenna to a rescue rather than slaughter her, and this kind act saved her life. So me meeting Jenna and also taking a trip to Puerto Rico to participate in a second school learning trip allowed me to reaffirm my love for working with livestock and animals. And growing up in an urban area, I was kind of naive to farm animal welfare. And farm animals were only something that I really seen at a birthday party. But because of my increased education on this subject matter, it's something that I hope to spend the rest of my life doing. Thank you.